The Palestinian village of Qaryut, increasingly encircled by a ring of settlements with more to come, prefabricated Israeli housing creeping down the walls of the valley. And Jamal Musa despairs about the village's future.
We shrink, they expand more and more homes every year. I don't remember those new homes were there. They are new.
Demolition orders have been served on a number of houses at the edge of the village next to the mosque, a now familiar process that follows the unilateral Israeli annexation of land surrounding settlements. And this is one of the areas earmarked in the settlement plans that were put on hold during a recent visit to the region by the US Secretary of State.
It hurts the settlements and it creates an unnecessary confrontation with the international community. At the same time, we are trying to convince the world to adopt a different position on Iran.
Now these attempts have failed and an Iran deal has been signed, there may no longer be any constraint. And to give some idea about how quickly plans in drawers become facts on the ground, this is a recent extension to the settlement of Hargilo. And this is what it looked like 4 years ago, at a time when US pressure resulted in a temporary and partial freeze on the building of Israeli settlements. An apparent conclusion: settlement development can be turned on and off like a tap, sometimes as a cynical tool of political diplomacy.
At the same time, it's a message to the rest of the world. If you don't do what I tell you when it comes to Iran and the region, then I single-handedly destroy the stability and security of the whole region.
Everyone, not just me, everyone who wants to have a life, he needs to leave. Because at the end, we just want to live. There is no hope for us here. Where do I see Qaryut in 15 years? Maybe non-existent. At best of it would have shrunk even further.
And for this Palestinian builder, an exercise in futility. Each brick he lays threatened with imminent removal by a systematic strategy of occupation that envisages one state, not two. Hanna, Al Jazeera, in the occupied West Bank.